G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be going over the damage assessment on the GU, hopefully finding out what we did to the rear end of the car. We know what we've done to the front, suss out the rear of the car and see the carnage that unfolds. So the next clip is going to be me washing it. It's already washed because I've already filmed that clip. One thing I wanted to say as well is I was genuinely surprised. I thought I was going to get a lot of flack from what I did and the mistakes I made and broke the car. I thought I was going to get a lot of flack, but I only got a little bit and I was very surprised. The four-wheel drive community is fantastic, and at the end of the day guys, we all make mistakes, we're all human. I admit to making mistakes, and when you break stuff you put on the internet, people are going to, you know, pretend they're God or they've never done anything wrong in their life. And I wish I was born perfect like those guys, but at the end of the day, you know, cars for me is always a learning curve no matter what you're doing, you know. So I broke front and rear axles, and it's funny to say, it's a story, it's a memory now, and I can fix it and learn, you know, not to do that again. Learn to drive around those issues and find the weaknesses, which I have definitely found the weaknesses. Just for anyone out there that's, you know, getting involved in this kind of thing, whether it's YouTube or whether it's, you know, putting stuff on the internet, you know, people are gonna give you flack. Like I said, I was surprised I didn't get as much as I did. I was always gonna put it up anyway because, like, it's fine to show. You know, I've got a thing on my whiteboard that says it's okay to make mistakes. And I look at that all the time. Not everyone's born perfect, guys. So get out there and just enjoy yourselves. Don't care what anyone else thinks. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if I cared what others think. Anyway, rant over. Let's get started. I'm gonna jack up the back of the car and we're gonna have a look. It's this side that we've broken. We've already assessed that in the last video. We've already addressed that. So this one is the free spinning one. So we're gonna jack it up, take it off, take the axle, brake caliper, all that shit apart. And I really hope it's snapped at the axle, at the hub side. I have a feeling it's probably snapped inside the diffs. Diff's probably gonna have to come out. Front diff we know is probably gonna have to come out, but I can't get it out because the axle is like halfway in the housing, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. We've got to figure out how to get that front axle out. So on the front, we've broken this side, as we know in the other video. I have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get that one out too, to make some sort of contraption to punch it out from the other side, but there's a pin that goes straight through the diff and you can't get anything unless it's like very thin. Also, I had a subscriber the other day send me photos of his patrol. He has an LSG patrol and he did exactly the same thing I did. He did exactly the same, literally the exact same thing. Sheared his axle. I put a photo of the axle he sent to me. Sheared his axle at the back. It's not just me doing it, which is good, makes you feel a bit better. All right, let's get started. All right, well, I got the pressure washer out. I'm gonna give her a wash. Hopefully there's no hidden damage under it, but if there is, oh well, it is what it is. It's been dropping its guts all over the driveway, all mud. So give her a clean and I'll have a better look at the front damage, and then we'll have to have a look at the axle. Sorry VL, you're gonna get a little bit wet. I've pushed it right up against the VL just so I can get cars, and you see the line in the grass, just so I can get cars in and out, and then I'll push it forward. But all right, let's wash the old beast. Now, I haven't got any snow foam or anything on it, so I'm just gonna pressure wash it like this. This mud's caked on and there's not much on there, it's just like caked on, so we're just gonna give it a bit of a hit. Might take a while to come off, but the dirt's had heaps of time to cake on. Well, no hidden damage as of yet on this side, which is good because it's a side that's smashed up against the bank, but all the damage right there. I'll bring you back when we've finished cleaning it. Mostly clean now, still a bit of mud on the wheels and shit, but I don't really care about that at the moment. We can see a bit more of the damage here. So you can see where the bull bar sort of twisted right here and come away from the front, push this guard right in. So I'm going to unbolt that and do some panel beating. Use my years of expertise of being in the trade and try and yank all this back straight again, and then get some fucking scrub bars because I fucking need them. So yeah, if anyone's good at making scrub bars, let me know. It's already got the things. It used to have them, so it has the where they were cut here and when they joined down there. So if anyone's good at making them for a GU, let me know. I'll be keen to use someone else's expertise because I'm not even going to try and make them. But yeah, not much other damage. Just pulled this flare away here. I'm still got to go over it with a chamois. Yeah, I had a look at this on the other side and all seems good. So straight out that front, that's pretty much it. You can see from here how mangled that bull bar is. But that's all right, it's part of it. It's getting late now, so I'll probably come back in a few days' time or tomorrow, whenever I get time, and pull rear axle apart and have a look and see how bad the rear damage is, and try to find some axles for it. Still haven't found any yet at this current point in time. All right, so I've set myself up a little bit here. We have the free spinning side. So I'm gonna take the caliper off, take this disc off, all the backing plate bolts for the axle, and then a little container here just in case any oil comes out. Now in the last video we did establish that this was the free spinning side, and the other side the diff and drive shaft and everything were rotating. There was a little bit of a tight spot, so hopefully the diff doesn't have to be replaced. At least the underbody detonate looks really nice in here still. Oh, that feels nasty. Ugh. I can hear it deep inside the axle housing, so this is going to be fun. I mean, at least I can't see the pinion trying to move. That's one good thing, but oh yeah, it's fucked. Alright, get these backing plate bolts off, and already cracked this one. And pull this fucking axle out. Hopefully pull it out. I have a feeling this bit's going to come out and the rest of it's going to be stuck deep down in there. Alright guys, I've got all those backing plate bolts off. See how we go. Well, I see axle shaft. It's not good. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon diff's going to have to come out. I get snapped right at the fucking diff, hasn't it? Oh, yes baby. Yes baby. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Alright. Shit. Oh my god, that, yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Fuck. Where's the rest of it? Oh fucking hell. I hope it's, yeah. Fuck. Fuck's sakes. That's awesome. Oh my god, the twist. You can see in the video where I come up, and as I come back, it just sort of, the load and the shock just, yeah, twisted this like it was nothing. My god. Awesome. All right. Now is the part where we figure out the fuck we're gonna do. I'll take the other axle out on the other side, and I'm gonna shove a light through there and have a look. I can see some stuff just here. Oh my god, there's so much crap in here. There's some of it. Very nice. Now I had a look in the, I didn't even show you on the camera. I'll try and get you guys a sneak peek in there, but it's a bit hard with the light. But I don't know if you can see, it's sort of, I think it's snapped right inside the diff center. So we might be able to get the diff out to get that remaining bit in out of that center. So yeah, might take the other axle out, and I think this is the same as the front diff. I think it has a pin running through it, so you can't knock it through from the other side, but we'll have a look. We'll have a goose. Here's our array of doomed parts. So I got the other axle out. So yeah, broken, and that's our front axle that's broken. That should come to like here. That's gonna be a cunt to get out. It looks like we can punch the old piece straight out from this side with some extension bars. It's hard to see because on my phone, but it looks like we can just knock it out, get some extension bars, and just tap it out. So, and then we're gonna find out how to get the piece out. If we can get it right up to the other side axle housing and just try and sift it out. I'm gonna get cracking on that now. Yay! I really should have filmed this, guys, but I had the camera on the other side, but I made this contraption. It's just a jack handle into some sticky tape, into 2 extensions and a hose clamp on them so it doesn't flop everywhere. And I just put it through, gave it 2 taps, and now it goes the other side. So now I gotta go fetch it from inside the axle housing. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, broken. All right, so you can see that's a broken bit in there. Now we gotta get out. Hopefully I can get some pliers onto it and get one of the broken bits. I'll bring you guys back when we get this thing out. Come out, come out. There we are. Oh yeah, it's full shattered, holy shit. Oh, just dropped it. Oh, it's full twisted. I can't even get that, hang on. It's got dirt on it now, but look at that. It's full twisted. Far out. Hectic. Well, got the rest of it out. You can see all the chunks that come with it. So this is supposed to be the shorter side, which obviously got shorter, and we fucked the splines up. So what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna put that in the other side and make sure the splines in the actual diff are okay. If that goes in and spins, obviously it's not gonna bolt in, but if it goes in, that should be able to lock into the splines and spin. And hopefully that diff is savable. All right, I'm gonna go slide that one in, and hopefully that one goes in. And if it all turns all right, then we can save the diff. All right guys, I got the car running. I actually started up right away. First thing I want to do is I want to make sure that spin's all good. I chucked it in first before and it's making a bit of a weird noise, so I'll just chuck it in gear. That's the noise I'm hearing. I know what that is. I'm so stupid, I know what that is. It's because the wheel's not bolted on and the freaking rotor's flopping around. Yeah, I just kicked it and it moved. The rotor's just flopping around. So with the wheel on it should be all right. But it spins all freely, the diff spins freely. I put that axle in the other side, goes straight into the splines, which is good. So I think the diff we've saved. Might jack it up, put maybe the 33 on this side, and then wait for the axle I'm gonna be getting tomorrow. I haven't started this in nearly 2 weeks, guys, and it fired right up, still 13.7 volt. But yeah, that rotates all freely. I heard that noise and kind of shit myself, and then I realized because the wheel's not on, hasn't pushed the rotor all the way in, so the rotor's just flopping around and hitting the backing plate and whatever. So I think I'm gonna pack up tools and we'll come back when we get our axles. All right, guys, it's a couple of days after the last clip. Here we are with some new axles and our old broken ones here. So first of all, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Vince that dropped off this rear axle and this front one. He's got a mad LSA patrol. He actually took me for a spin in. I'll put a photo of it and a clip in. It's fucking awesome. So he drove a fair way to actually drop these off to me. So I got the fronts, and now you can see how the front's supposed to look versus crazy that it's sheared there. It's such an odd spot for it to go. Usually it'll go at the spline inside the diff, or it'll go at the CV, but nah, straight in the middle. So it's gonna be fun fetching that other piece out. Rear one, as you saw in the last clip, we got that piece out of the inside of the diff quite easily. Just went in from the other side, and already slid this one into the axle housing and slid into the diff. Goes in nicely, goes into the splines nicely. So we're good. We're gonna put that in today, hopefully get that driving, and we can turn it around and then do the front. So now what I reckon we'll do, slide that one in, get that side put together, and hopefully the car drives all right. I remember when I was getting flat towed, I didn't hear anything from the diff, so I don't think I broke a tooth or anything off the crown or pinion. Fingers crossed. One thing I've got to quickly do is I've got a long magnet. Not strong enough to get that front axle out, but I'm going to go inside that diff housing. I'm going to get any metal shrapnel or anything that's left from the broken axle. That way nothing gets picked up. I'll put the new one in. It doesn't shred it all to pieces. Clean that out as best as I can. We'll slide our shaft in. Okay. And make sure we get the dust plate so the calipers at the back like that. And then lift. Oh, beautiful. That's in. Chuck all the nuts on and put it all back together, whack the wheel on. There we go. Chuck 33 back on. All right, we're in the car. Got everything sorted, I think. You can see my wheels are straight and this is my steering wheel, so I've still got to assist on the steering. Me and Vince had a good look underneath it yesterday, couldn't find anything bent, so I'm just gonna realign it and hopefully everything's all true still. Neutral, see if it starts up. It should. How many volts do we have? 11.2, a bit low because it's been sitting for a few weeks. Can't even see my tacho. Alright, let's see if it moves. Now I've got to get up over the brick. There we go, we're moving. We are moving. Feels weird at the moment because we have the muddies on the front and the 33s on the back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take it for a spin around the block, come back, see how we go. Alright, well I got her back in the driveway and it's got stockies on the back. Fucking looks like a VT. We went for a couple of laps around the block. Has a little bit of a noise when I turn right hand down in the front left wheel, so I got to figure out what that is. Sounds like almost like the brake rotor is rubbing on the dust cover slightly as I turn, so I've got to tend to that. I'll show you guys the alignment now. So I've got the wheel dead straight in the car, so wheel straight, and I'll show you this. So we look straight down, we can see this wheel slightly turned out. and this one is slightly turned in. Now that side is turned out a little bit more than that side's turned in. You know what I mean? So like I said, me and Vince went over everything in the steering, couldn't find anything by eye. Also had to compare to everything that's on his patrol, because we had both patrols parked in front of each other, so we're looking his steering versus my steering. Everything looked the same. Bit of a mystery for now as to what happened, so I'm just going to realign it, do tape measure alignment for now. That's how I do it to the other cars, and get it as straight as possible, then get a proper wheel alignment. And yeah, I got the 33, gonna go back on it for now, just a bit easier to work with, and I do want to drive it on the road. So I think for this video we might end it here, because I don't want to drag this on too long. So I reckon next episode we'll do the front, get that front out. It's a pain in the ass because the axle literally is like halfway in this housing. It's probably, it's about where this seam, this weld is here. So even if you take the swivel off, it's hard. Don't worry, this is all loose because we didn't put it back together properly, because we took all this hub apart. Yeah, this the axle shaft's in here somewhere, so we have to figure out how to get it out. So that's gonna be fun, because I can't even remove the diff center because the axle's too far in the housing. So we'll figure out a way, guys. We'll figure out something. We'll make a contraption, we'll do something, and then we'll yank it out. If not, worst case, take the other side out and find something that can fit in the pin that's inside that diff center. It doesn't allow us to go from the inside, so you're gonna get something really thin just to make that gap. It's hard to explain, but I can show you next time. It'll be much easier. But yeah, for now I'm just going to do a proper wheel alignment, put the 33s on. Yeah, at least it moves. I'm happy that it moves. It's the main thing. And boom, 33's back on. God, it looks fucking disgusting. Looks like skip leg day every time I put these wheels on. But the good thing is it doesn't get any attention, which is good. If anyone has a set of 33s that have like more aggressive offset and wider tires and shit like that, let me know. I wouldn't mind chasing up a set, even swap you these. These things are brand new pretty much. So yeah, let us know in the comments. That'd be good if I can get better looking wheels for this, just to daily it on. That flare's popped out again. Well. Oh guys, I'm gonna leave this video here, and we're gonna continue in the next episode where we do the front and do the alignment and get this thing running better. Also, we'll probably try and fix a damage, put a winch or something strap around here and pull this straight out, fix this guard, try and fix as best as we can. If anyone makes up scrub bars as well, let me know. I wouldn't mind getting some made up. It's got the outlets there, and it used to have one welded on there, as you can see. I'm fucking wrapped in the Raptor coat. Yeah, no scratches on it, that's just mud. But yeah, it held up really well. Well guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching and sticking around, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.